Hello, how y'all doing this evening? Welcome back to Wenzel's World. And first of all, while I'm thinking about it, let me say I appreciate a couple of you presenters let me know that I needed to turn this phone to the side where it would show a better picture to the viewers. I didn't know. There's a lot of things I don't know about this YouTube thing, and but I'm learning. Okay, I've been educated, meaning that when I went to college, we had a teacher there. I never have forgot what he told me, what he told the class. He said, "Education teaches you that you never stop learning." Okay, well, so I'm still learning. So who's to say you can't teach an old dog new tricks? So I hope it's good on y'all side of the world. And another thing too, I uh, I hope you can hear me. Okay, hope you can hear me because I set this camera up close and I'm outdoors here, and so I bought a little old microphone and I was going to use it and tried to use it and it won't work. I ordered it from a place called Movo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, I ordered the microphone. It's supposed to have been a cordless mic, and they said it was compatible with this phone. Never could get it to work. Took it to Verizon. They couldn't get it to work. That boy worked it and worked with it. And I think I might have went to two different ones. Been so long while back I don't remember. But anyway, they said they couldn't we couldn't get it to work. So I hope that you're able to hear me. Because there's no need of me presenting these things if you on your end can't see things clearly, and if you can't hear me. So I won't try to. I'm not the best presenter. I don't know how to do the introduction with music. I got some music I'd probably play, but anyway, I don't know how to do that. Don't know how to do the closing. I don't know how to do all of this here. I can pause it, and that's about all. And so beyond that, and putting these little captions and words and stuff, you folks better at than I am. So anyway, well, I got my old Peterson out here this evening. No, it ain't. I'm wrong on that. I'm tired. It's been a hot day, which I mean, what you expect in summertime. But anyway, so suffice it to say, I'm give out. So what I got here is my old Rossi pipe. And then I got some, what I'm smoking is some tobacco blend called Bridge Mixture. Okay. You ever had any Bridge Mixture? That's what I got. So, anyway. And if I may, want to turn y'all on to another channel that I'd encourage you to go over and check out. You might like it. It's called Jack's Man TV. JAX Man TV. I told him that I subscribed to his channel just one day last week. Just happened to pop up, as I was looking over YouTube, relaxing, and so I went and looked at it. And he smokes a pipe, and also he's into beard care and beard product, beard oil, and things like that, and all. And sound like got a good philosophy, clean talking gentleman. If that means anything to you, for what that's worth to you. And so anyway, I'd encourage you to go over there and check it out, see if you like it. I'm not really sure. I think he's been on YouTube presenting about a year or so. I think he's got about 45 subscribers. So go over and check out the Jack's Man TV and see if you might like that and subscribe to his if you like it. Well, while I'm sitting out here relaxing at the river and the sun's setting over in the west yonder, of course you see it back behind me upon the trees and things. I want to ask you a question. Do you smoke a pipe? And another question. Why do you smoke a pipe? So I want to talk about that today. If that's of some interest to you, that's going to be the discussion. And you could just as easily ask me, why do you smoke a pipe? Now, this is my opinions, okay? And since we all for freedom, and we that talk about team freedom and for freedom, then I'm going to express to you my viewpoints, whatever they're worth. So the question is, if you were to ask me, why do you smoke a pipe? Well, I might say, why not? And end the discussion. But if we're to get into it some and seriously talk about it, might be somebody out there, you've been looking at some of these things, you thought, boy, it looks interesting. Maybe you've got you a pipe, you've tried it, you got your tongue all burned, and you say, I ain't messing with that stuff. I don't know what them people see in that. Well, let's talk about it some then. Why? So then you ask me, why do you smoke a pipe? Well, to me, it's relaxing. Okay, it's relaxing. Now, granted, I don't always smoke a pipe trying to relax, but generally speaking, that's somewhat of the mindset. I mean, when you get up in the morning, how much more relaxed are you than that? But generally, when I get up in the morning, I get my cup of just plain black coffee. I don't make it as strong as you could float a horseshoe nail in it, as Red Stegall says. But I like it pretty strong, and I can't use the creamer. It tears my stomach up. If I'm going to sweeten it with anything, I'll put maple syrup in it. But generally, it's just plain black coffee. And I've got used to plain black coffee in the morning when I get up, reading and studying, and smoking a pipe. And generally, it's Peterson's early morning pipe. I just like the flavor, okay? I hadn't found anything any better that I like. I got a whole bunch of blends. You can look over the playlist and see I got a whole bunch of blends. But that's generally what I use in the morning. So it's not so much in the morning time that I'm looking to relax as I am to enjoy the taste of that tobacco, that smoked tobacco in a pipe, and that black coffee. And of course, you've seen some of my videos before. If you haven't, I got a burner there, a hot pad there, and I set the mug on it. It stays hot. The coffee stays hot to the last drop. And that's the way I like it. Sometimes in the day, I'll be out at the shop. You can't do much out there during these type of days because I don't have it insulated and I don't have no AC in there, so you just burn up. You just pass through. That's all you're doing. But if it's good weather, if it's chilly, meaning not chilly, if it's comfortable enough, maybe on a rainy day, and I'm doing some things out there, and the little minnows, they'll jump around in the water. I might smoke some while I'm out there, and I'll puff, I'll hold it, clench it, I'll work doing something other or whatever. And I might smoke one during the day. That's not necessarily for relaxing. Sometimes I'll smoke some because I think, well, I'm gonna smoke a pipe while I'm doing this. Okay, and you know what I usually get? I usually get a blend I ain't smoked in a long time. I ain't got no, I ain't got no, big desire for it. So I got several different blends of it and all. And so anyhow, and then usually in the evening times like this right here, after the day's work and so on, and maybe I've taken a nap or something. These hot, I take a siesta in the late afternoons and things like that. I'll get out here, get outdoors, or maybe sit in the study or something other, and get me a pipe. I'll look around and get me one. I don't have but about, I don't know, I think it was 10, 11, 12, whatever it is, and I'll get me one that I hadn't smoked that week, or even if I have, if I want it, I'll smoke it again. I'll get it out, and then I think, oh, what I want to put in it tonight. I thought, what I want to put in it. I thought, well, I don't want to put the nightcap. I like it. I just didn't want it. Looked through there and I thought, I'm gonna get that bridge mixture. I think it was one day last week I had some of that. Might have been about the first of the week or something. Week before, whenever it was. I'm gonna use that bridge mixture. So I got it, and that's what I'm doing. So to me, it's relaxing. Okay. You say, why you smoke a pipe? Somebody might say, well, don't you know it's bad for your health? You eat donuts. Somebody says that there pipe smoking bad for your health. You eat any processed food. You drink any soft drinks. Do you abuse alcohol? When you start, weighing things like that, you say, no, I don't do any of that. I'm taking care of my health. Okay. You ever get out and breathe air where they're spraying these chemtrails in the sky? Got to live. You say, well, you smoking that there tobacco. Don't you know tobacco's harmful for you? Well, here's what I do know, okay? I do know that I'm not smoking a cigarette. I'm not smoking cigarette tobacco, okay? Uh, I'm smoking pipe tobacco. Now, there's a difference, okay? There's a difference in that, all right? And another thing, too, cigarettes, generally what you do is inhale. Some of you can probably get by with it, and I could do it. I ain't about to, but you can inhale, pipe tobacco. But of all the presenters that's on YouTube, I don't know any of them that do, or that want to, or that ever shown, okay, I can inhale this pipe tobacco. I don't. So it's coming in from this pipe up this stem into my mouth. I'm drawing it, I'm blowing it out, and if I want to get a better taste of it, then is the word retrohale. I blow it through my nose. You can get somewhat of a better taste of it. Now, I'm not the best taster in the world. I don't, I sit, amazed and listen to some of y'all. And I ain't being critical. I don't think I am now. I'm just talking. This is codger talk, I guess. I don't know. When you start saying what you want to say because you say it and you think you can get by with it, maybe that's codger talk. I don't know. One of these days, I'm going to show y'all how much of a codger I am. I'll wear me some monkey socks with some sock garters on them. So I don't inhale pipe smoke. Okay? And some people, they like the pipe. And I'm going to tell you something. I like pipes. Okay? And I just be honest with you. I like these bench stems. I used to call them crook stem. I guess every decade or a couple of decades, maybe they switch the terminologies around. But anyhow, so some people collect pipes. I don't have that many, but all I have has got somewhat of a bend in it, a little bit, maybe a whole lot. That one Peterson I got, I mean, it's really got a bend to it. So I can't help it. I don't mean to go very long, and I get started talking, and that's how it goes. So, but some people smoke because they like the pipe. Some people smoke because they like the pipe and like the tobacco. Maybe they like the tobacco more than they like pipe. They don't really do pipe collecting. And I'll tell you something too. If you buy good quality brand name pipes, if you want to sell them someday and get some of your money back, then you can do that. Or if you want to let your folks sell them when you're deceased, you know, I hope if something, I hope when I leave this world, that my people don't just throw stuff away, thinking, well, ain't nobody won't say it. Well, there'd probably be somebody that would want some of these pipes I got. And I ain't got no, great big. I mean, this here Ross, I think paid $70 for it. It's most like a charm. Some people smoke because they like to sample different blends. Are we all looking for the perfect blend? And some are not looking for the perfect blend. They're just looking to sample different blends. I mean, if you're sampling 100 blends in 100 days, like our friends have been doing, you need quite a few blends, at least 100. So some people enjoy sampling blends. I wonder how many people might be this way with you. I wonder how many people took up pipe smoking about, let's see, 3 or 4 years ago, or 4 or 5 years ago, whenever they said, don't leave the house, don't go to work, there's no restaurants open, just stay home, stay under the bed, and don't come out until your governor tells you to listen to him on television, and then get back up under the bed and don't come out of the house. I didn't pay no attention to that. Team freedom. I didn't pay no attention to that. I had things to do, had places to go, and things like that. And any place that was open, you know, if I had to wear something over my face, I did it to get in the door or something like that and let it go. If it was bound determined I couldn't get in and move around without that, then I just didn't go there. But some people took up pipe smoking because of the, let me get this word said right, because of the pandemic. I wonder what else they're going to plan along about September, October, right along about 1st of November. Hello. So it seemed like some people, about the time they took up pipe smoking, was during that their time. Some people are trying to return back to some normalcy, meaning I ain't talking about no pandemic right now. I'm talking about all this crazy, cockamamie, dumb, low down, stupid, sinful, crazy mess that some of these people are pushing. Some people are trying to find what's normal. I want to get back to let's get back to what way grandpa and grandma thought. Things like that. Well, I don't reckon I've left too far from that. I mean, I've been about the same way that I am for ever since the Lord saved me. So I ain't changed a whole lot, okay? So, and that's been 42 years ago. So in the evening time, I'm looking to think and take me a pipe and what choice of pipe and what choice of blend. In the evening time, I'm looking to think. I'm looking, sometimes I'll look at you guys and gals on YouTube maybe here, see what y'all talking about. But in the evening time, I'm looking to relax. And so, being an introvert, I usually get off to myself. My wife, she ain't 100% against it, and she ain't 100% for it. And so, I don't do it around her. So, and being an introvert anyway, I just get out someplace like this, you know, in good weather. I mean, shirt sleeve weather. Yeah, we're getting a little guzzle going on in there. Thing about them Peterson pipes, you can take them things apart, stick that thing down in there better, and get that moisture out of there. So, do you smoke a pipe? Have you thought about it? Know how? If you do, why do you do it? So, and let me say, uh, there's some more people subscribed to the channel, and I appreciate you doing that. Hope the Lord, hope that you're getting something out of it, and hope that get many more. I'm watching them ducks play up yonder in that water, swooping down, so forth and all. Well, I'm gonna end this. I probably should have ended it earlier, but anyway, y'all, had something popped up out of the water there then. Y'all have a good rest of the day, and get your favorite pipe out. Get filled up with one of your favorite blends, or a new blend. Get you some new blends, and sample in. Oh, that there duck, he's really going after something in that water. Look at it. And think about where you've been, what you've learned. Think about where you are, what you're doing, and think about tomorrow, because if there is a tomorrow, you need to make some plans for it. And if those plans fall through, just remember Providence. So have a good rest of the day till we see you again. See you. Take it easy.